you had a disease, I could care less. My immune system has more purple blood, and what lives inside you can't anchor inside me. So, but if you have red blood, you have to watch everything you do. I used to have straight brown eyes before. My brown used to be totally brown, okay? The big picture is to be getting rainbow eyes. You want to have, most people have a handful of roundworms, which are like earthworms in the ground. Flesh-eating bacteria disease. Look at this sort of alien fruit that grows here. These things, remember, live in acid. They're wanting to get into the body. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, so you can get the whole spectrum, so you can see the game in different lights. It's an ovary. It's swollen and it's got a lot of eggs in it. The seeds. This is an experiment. You can feed yourself anything you want to, but what we're doing was this one here. This one feeds on foods that you're just starting to get into. So we're feeding her brown rice protein, chlorella, spirulina, maca, sole salt. She gets dulse sometimes. I mix it up and make it so she gets.
It looks like she wants some of your blood, maybe.
No, she just said she just loves it. You should love her. You love your daddy. So no matter what you do, you just chew everything until you basically get saliva, and then you swallow that. And you don't feed any of the snakes in your belly when you chew your food and swallow the saliva. When I stopped eating meat for about 3 years, even though I didn't eat meat anymore, I still had the tapeworm inside me, because every time you smell meat, even if you're not eating it and you still salivate, it's because you still have it in you. These things are in you for a reason. Everybody's got a belly on them or eats cooked food all the time, has a handful of these guys in you. And don't try to kill them. Drinking liquid diets is the smart thing to do. So. Does he smell? No. Does he smell like a dog? No.
What is it? What are you cooking up?
So you change your diet, like he's doing. I'm eating this heirloom. Look how many seeds that thing's got in it. Okay, so once you start eating all this food, you get these guys, and then they process it, but they got a poop inside you. Then there's another set of critters that actually eat the poop, just so you know, and another set of critters that eat that poop, and basically that's the food chain. It's called the poop chain. Trying to learn how to stretch too. You torture yourself every time you get a chance. You don't sit on the couch to watch TV, you sit on the floor and stretch. You'll find out if you smell a lot, it's because the food you're eating is because your body's plugged. People say, how do you see these veins? And everybody's got them. You got 75,000 miles of hose inside your body. 75,000. And I have liquids all day, so if I'm hungry, it doesn't matter. I just drink more, because you're really not hungry. You're thirsty. You just think you're hungry. And what is this thing? It's a huge gonad. You just drink we just talk about intimacy. You just drink a gonad. Wear this at all times. I never take it off because it's an interdimensional gem. It has nothing to do with being a crystal. Only fools call this a crystal. It's an interdimensional gem, and you'll see why.
Are you ready to see
why? Dr. Kassar is going to do virtual
brain surgery on you?
He's going to open up portals in your mind so you can absorb, like a sponge, more information than you ever thought possible.
There's just no way I can edit 40 minutes of this stuff. So we're gonna give you the raw footage for free on our website.
We're gonna make it super easy for you. Just click the link below in the description and it'll take you directly to our website, where you'll see 40 plus minutes of edutainment,
mind-bending,
portal opening.
that will surely blow your mind.
And come to your senses.
That means free. So get your mitt on, because we're gonna be throwing a lot of information your way.